Hello, friends. I hope you all are safe. As you all know, we cannot go to school due to the current COVID-19 pandemic, but this need not keep you away from your studies. As Centerpoint School, Katol Road, Nagpur, and My Radio City bring to you Gyanvani, education at your doorstep. So let's begin.
आज हम सुनेंगे एक कहानी जिसका नाम है द थीफ स्टोरी. दिस इज अ फन स्टोरी. आई होप यू एंजॉय इट. This story starts with a young thief who was only 15 years old but was quite successful in his work. He approached a man named Anil who was 25 years old and was watching a wrestling match. मतलब वो कुश्ती देख रहा था. Anil was quite tall, thin, and was a relaxed person. The thief felt it would be quite easy to rob a person like Anil. The thief started complimenting Anil to make him his friend. He said, "You look a bit of a wrestler yourself." To which Anil replied, "So do you." This surprised the thief because he was quite thin. When Anil asked him for his name, he lied and said Hari Singh. मगर उसने झूठ क्यों बोला? He lies about his name every time to keep him ahead of the police and his former employers. तो हमें ये तो पता चल गया कि हरि सिंह बड़ा स्मार्ट था क्योंकि वो हर बार अपना नाम ही बदल देता था. After the introduction, Anil started talking about wrestlers who were grunting, lifting, and throwing each other. The thief did not have much to say about wrestling. Anil casually walked away and Hari Singh followed him. "Hello again," said Anil, to which the thief gave the most attractive smile and said that he wanted to work for him. But Anil said he can't pay him. लेकिन हरि सिंह ने तो ठान ही लिया था कि उसे काम करना ही है. So after some time he asked, "Can you feed me?" To which Anil replied, "Can you cook?" हरि सिंह ने फिर से झूठ बोला कि वो खाना बना सकता है. लेकिन अनिल वो मान गया और उसने बोला, "If you can cook, then maybe I can feed you." Anil took Hari Singh to his house over the Jumna sweet shop and offered him a place to sleep on the balcony. He was not able to make a good impression of his cooking skills. The food he made was so horrible that Anil had to give it to the dogs. He even ordered Hari to get out of the house, but Hari instead hung around with a smile, which made Anil laugh and he forgave Hari. Anil taught Hari how to cook and write his own name. He was even ready to teach him to write sentences and even maths. Hari बहुत खुश था and he knew that once he became an educated person, there will be no limits to what he could achieve. Hari liked working at Anil's place. He used to make the morning tea and would bring the groceries and the ration. और काम करने के बदले में थोड़ी सी रिश्वत भी ले लेता था, which was fine with Anil. Anil made money in breaks and pauses. Like, he would be in a condition to borrow one week, and the next week he would be giving out loans. He would be in a deep worry for an upcoming check and would celebrate when it comes. It seemed like he used to write for magazines, which according to Hari was just a time pass job. One evening, Anil found a publisher for his book, and he came home with a bundle of money. Hari kept looking at that bundle of money with greedy eyes until Anil tucked it under the mattress. It was almost a month since Hari had committed any crime like he used to do, क्योंकि राशन लाने के लिए पैसे लेना तो बहुत छोटा काम था. Hari thought it was the perfect time to carry out his regular deed. मतलब वो चोरी करना चाहता था. Anil thought of giving Hari the keys for the house. With this action, Anil proved himself to be the most trusted person Hari had ever met. But इसकी वजह से हरी के दिमाग में it became difficult to rob Anil. He believed that it was easier to rob a greedy person, as he could afford to be robbed. But robbing a careless person like Anil was a very dissatisfying task, as he would not even realize that he has been robbed, and this would crush all the pleasure of robbing as per Hari. But he thought it has been a long time since he did his usual deed, and he would not lose his talent of robbing by not practicing. और उसने सोचा कि after all, Anil would only waste the money with his friends. So, considering that Anil does not pay him for his work, उसने चोरी करने का फैसला कर लिया. What do you think, friends? Will he really rob Anil or not? Let's see. It was night time. Anil was sleeping while Hari Singh was sitting on the floor thinking, चोरी करनी चाहिए या नहीं? Hari quietly slipped out of his blanket and made his way towards Anil's bed. Oh, then what did he do? The young thief slid his hand under Anil's bed, quietly searching for the notes. His hands moved about left and right, searching for it. And then, when he found the notes, he took it out. And just then, Anil turned towards him in sleep. Hari Singh was startled. वो घबरा गया, and he ran away from there. He decided to catch the 10:30 express to Lucknow. And as soon as he reached the road, he started running away from where Anil lived with the bundle of notes tucked in his pajama. When he realized he was safe, he slowed down, stopped to count the money and counted. There were 600 rupees in 50s. Total में 600 रुपए. Now I can live like a rich Arab merchant for a week or two, thought Hari. Then soon he reached the railway station. Since Hari Singh was a thief, he never had to buy a train ticket. He straight away ran to the platform. The Lucknow Express was just leaving the station. The train had not yet picked up speed, and Hari Singh could have jumped into the train and escaped. But all of a sudden, he started hesitating. And then what happened? The train left the platform, and Hari Singh lost the chance to escape. What do you think will happen now? Will Hari Singh be caught? Or will he manage to escape? Let's find that out tomorrow from my friend. For now, goodbye and take care. तो मित्रों, हमारा आज का सफर यहाँ तक ही. हम आभार प्रकट करना चाहते हैं हमारे स्पॉन्सर मेंटरिंग ऐप माय कैप्टन का, जिनके सहयोग से हम यह प्रयोजन आप सब तक ला सके. यदि आप ये स्टोरी फिर सुनना चाहते हैं तो आप हमारे YouTube चैनल संशिक्षा मित्र, जी हाँ, CEN संशिक्षा मित्र पर जा सकते हैं. इसके अलावा हिस्ट्री, सिविक्स, मैथ्स और साइंस के भी वीडियोस उपलब्ध हैं. तो हम कल मिलेंगे इसी समय इसी चैनल माय रेडियो सिटी पर द थीव स्टोरी के दूसरे भाग के साथ. तब तक आप सब सुरक्षित रहिए और पढ़ते रहिए. अलविदा.